Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the IELTS Writing Part 2 question series. In the first episode, we looked at how you would create a plan for a discuss both sides question. In this episode, we're going to take the two middle paragraphs and transition the plan into a full cohesive piece of writing. So we can see here, people, exercise is the most important factor in achieving a healthy lifestyle. Discuss both sides. Now, to recap, the first steps that we took, we looked at brainstorming our ideas for why exercise is the most important thing. And we could see there, guys, that included things like healthy organs, community, life expectancy, reducing diseases. And we summed that up in our topic sentence by saying it's physical, mental and social health. So that was our initial brainstorm for side A. In side B, which was looking at why exercise isn't the most important factor, our main argument that we used was that no one factor was more important than another in terms of health, and it was very much a balance of different factors coming together, which we explained using a definition from a hypothetical health website that might define health as a balance of internal self-awareness and external lifestyle. Overall, we sided 75% of the way with side B and 25% of the way with side A. And those numbers enabled us to determine our thesis statement, which we can highlight here. Exercise is important, however, only part of an equally weighted combination of factors. So what we're going to focus on today is how we might turn this plan into more of a flowing essay and how those two paragraphs would actually look on the page in the exam. So we're going to start by looking at side A. So the first sentence, guys, is going to be introducing this side of the argument. Now at this point, guys, it's key to remember that you are distancing your own opinion. What that means is you don't give your direct opinion at this point. So it's more a view that people in general have. So what phrases could we use for that? So you could say something like, guys, some people argue. Or if you wanted to go with the passive voice, you could say it is commonly argued. Let's go with the latter one. So it is commonly argued that exercise is the most fundamental and significant component of a healthy lifestyle. Now, again, sentence number 2 can provide a little bit more explanation of that viewpoint. We could say exercise has obvious benefits to our physical, mental and social well-being, bolstering or enhancing the health capacity of our body systems. Proponents of exercise cite that those of us who follow a structured training plan are far less likely to suffer from heart diseases or other health complications. Okay, so guys, that's the explanation of that view. And then we give our take on that viewpoint. So we offer our opinion. This viewpoint is undoubtedly valid, and the benefits of exercise clearly assist our capacity to lead a healthy and optimal existence. However, this essay considers health to be a collection of separate but connected elements coming together, which will be explored in the next paragraph. Okay, so guys, if we just pause there for a moment, we have introduced this side of the argument. So I'll highlight that in blue. We have given an explanation about that view, why that view is held, and then we've introduced our opinion on this topic. You can see, guys, based on what we've said, we've not flatly rejected the first side, but we've also not completely agreed. So it does offer a coherence with that 25% number that we looked at in our plan. So at this point, guys, we're going to address the side B. Now it's going to be a similar structure, guys, to this first side of the equation. So other health analysts offer a slightly more nuanced perspective that our well-being is a combination of equally weighted factors. Advocates of this school suggest that is a balance of our internal emotional awareness and our lifestyle habits. Holistic perspective can be observed in the diversification of health practices, which include meditation, dietary adaptations, and wellness retreats, along with a vibrant social life. This essay tends to side with this perspective as focus on our individual self-awareness and seeking clarity on our identity can enable us to lead more conscious and self-directed lives. Clearly, exercise is important in this process, but it does not override the need to address different elements of our inner and outer experience. Okay, so guys, we have followed this template again. We have introduced this side of the argument. We'll highlight that in blue. And we have given an explanation of this perspective in green. And then we have given our take on that viewpoint. and offered our opinion. And once again, guys, we can see that it follows that 75% rule. It acknowledges that exercise is important, but it also puts more weight on the other factors. So it is commonly argued that exercise is the most fundamental and significant component of a healthy lifestyle. Exercise has obvious benefits to our physical, mental, and social well-being, in particular enhancing or bolstering the health capacity of our body systems. Proponents of exercise cite that those of us who follow a structured training plan are far less likely to suffer from heart diseases or other health complications. This viewpoint is undoubtedly valid, and the benefits of exercise clearly assist our capacity to lead a healthy and optimal existence. However, this essay considers health to be a collection of separate but connected elements coming together, which will be explored in the next paragraph. Other health analysts offer a slightly more nuanced perspective that our well-being is a combination of equally weighted factors. Advocates of this school suggest that health is a balance of our internal emotional awareness and our lifestyle habits. This holistic perspective can be observed in the diversification of health practices, which include meditation, dietary adaptations, and wellness retreats, along with a vibrant social life. This essay tends to side with this perspective, as a focus on our individual self-awareness and seeking clarity on our identity can enable us to lead more conscious and self-directed lives. Clearly, exercise is important in this process, but it does not override the need to address different elements of our inner and outer experience. Okay, guys, I hope that gave you a little bit of an idea about how you can transition the plan, the bullet point structure, into a coherent piece of writing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and we will have other videos coming up looking at different strategies on writing either the essay or the graph or the letter, as well as different expressions that you can use to do that. Thanks once again, people, for watching.